If you have any information about the identity of the decedent in this video, please visit the link provided on screen or use the link in the description and scroll to the bottom of the page to contact the UK Missing Persons Unit with your information. On the 19th of May 1996, the body of a young man was discovered on the bank of the River Avon near the Clifton Suspension Bridge at the Lee Woods National Nature Reserve in Bristol, England. It is believed that he fell from the Clifton Suspension Bridge, though I could not find any information on whether his death was ruled as accidental or a suicide. The man is described as being white European, approximately 25 to 35 years old, standing at about 6 feet tall, having a medium build, with slightly receding light brown collar-length hair, blue, grey or green eyes, and no scars or tattoos. He was found wearing a black leather jacket, a black sweatshirt with 3 buttons and a collar, Lee Riders brand blue jeans, navy blue and green coloured underwear, size 11 brown boots, mismatched socks, 1 grey and 1 white, a checkered cloth cap, and a black baseball hat. In a blue hold-all bag he kept quite a few possessions: silk-cut brand cigarettes, a paperback book with the name The Greatest Batman Stories, an old copy of Utopia by Thomas More with no outer cover, and West Glamorgan County Council written on the inside of the front page, a map book with the name Great Britain A to Z Map, a well-used copy of the Holy Bible, a paperback copy of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas by Hunter S. Thompson, a guide map named Eurohike Adventure, a black sleeping bag, a green towel, a blue umbrella, a black corkscrew, a blank gyro slip from Barclays, 3 disposable razors, a shaving stick, Lynx brand deodorant or body spray, a yellow toothbrush, a tin opener, a red penny whistle, a white cup, £6 and 61 pence in cash, and a cardboard sign which had a handwritten message reading, quote, "Sleeping rough, thank you," unquote. If you are unfamiliar with British English, if a person is sleeping rough, it generally means that they are homeless and sleeping on the streets. Most interestingly, he had an old student card with all the details scratched off, that included a photograph which is thought to be of him while alive, which I have been showing on screen. When it comes to the details of this case, that is just about all that is available right now. There is a web sleuth thread dedicated to this unidentified man, where people have put forth several theories. Due to all the maps he had in his possession, it is theorized that he may have been backpacking around Europe or the UK. If this was the case, perhaps his family were not expecting him back anytime soon. Alternatively, he may have had no remaining family that were willing to help him, or he may have been estranged, which could have been why he was sleeping rough. One point I would like to touch on is the university card he was found with. Why would he go through the trouble of scratching all of his details off the card, instead of just throwing it away entirely? It is common for those who commit suicide to destroy their ID in some way, and I'm putting my tinfoil hat on here, but maybe he wanted to be found with a photo of him in life so he could be remembered as something other than a corpse. That is assuming this was a suicide. Again, no official sources state the ruling of his death. The bridge from which he fell, or perhaps he rather jumped, is quite a common place for suicides, unfortunately. This young man may not have been from the UK, or if he was, he probably has not been reported missing. The Missing Persons Unit list one rule out on their website, and if any more are added, then I shall list them in the description. If you have any information on who this man may be, please visit the link in the description and fill out the form provided at the bottom of the page.